Welcome in, Scorpio. Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. How you doing? If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, medium, tarot reader, healer, empath, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will give you a demonstration of in a minute. I embody my spirits. I speak through them through my crystal pendulum, okay? And I can also channel in on them, of course. All right, but I speak to them through my pendulum here, yes, no, whatever. I can ask them whatever, and they answer me back, okay? So they're going to be picking out the first several cards from What's the Tea deck. They wanted to work with these cards today, What's the Tea? So they're going to be picking out the first several cards, and then I'm going to clear it up with the tarot to see what messages that they have in store for you today, my beautiful Scorpios. All right. Let's go, Scorpio, Scorpio, spirit. All right, so we're all on different timelines and we all live different lives. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to, okay? If it doesn't belong to you, then just send it to the universe, all right? I do private readings. My information is down below. All right, let me give you an example of my telekinesis. I won't move the bell, but I'll move the clapper. All right, so here we go. They say that telekinesis doesn't exist, but it does. All right. If you have any questions or anything, if you want to just reach out to me about it, please do. My information is down below. But this is without moving it. I do not move the bell. This is strictly with my mind. All right. My third eye is wide open, giving me the powers to do this. Okay. I can also move it with my hands, the energy of my hands, move things, hence making me a healer, okay? Okay, so enough about me. Let's get to the reading, Scorpio. Let's go. All right. What crown, Scorpio, spirit? Crown, Scorpio. All right, this is what crowns you. It's a dirty offer. Somebody either gave someone a dirty offer, they gave you a dirty offer, but there was a dirty offer here. All right, I'll get to the bottom of that. What's in the intuition of Scorpio? What's in their intuition? What's in the Scorpio's intuition? September 27th is here. Dust it off, all right? This dirty offer, dust it off. You got to dust something off here, okay? Or this is your intuition telling you to dust it off. What are you speaking? What's the throat chakra for Scorpio? What's the communication? Okay, so this is what you're saying. No facts, all right? So you're saying you have no facts, never has the facts, make shit up, lies. This is what you're saying, all right? So somebody in your energy is making shit up, you know, lies, all right? They have no facts on something here. This can be you or them. Again, take it where it resonates. I'm just the messenger. All right. All right. What's in the heart chakra for Scorpio? Grudge holder. All right. Grudge holder. You can be dealing with a Taurus. You can be dealing with a Taurus. Or an earth sign. A Virgo, Capricorn. Holding a grudge or something like that. Or this could be you holding a grudge on somebody in their head. In their head. Okay. Somebody's in their head. They're overthinking about something. They're overanalyzing something. Or they're stressed out about something. All right? This can be you stressed out, overanalyzing about something. Okay? All right? Unfazed. Somebody's unfazed about something here. This can be that, somebody's stressed out over analyzing something, and you can be unfazed. All right? But this can also be that your lover is unfazed. Your family members are unfazed. Somebody that you love is unfazed about something. And what's grounding you? Fake flexing. Somebody around you in your energy is fake flexing, acting rich, flossing money, acting fancy, shows off, etc. All right, this is somebody in your energy. This is what grounds you right now, your root chakra. So somebody definitely around you that's close to you is fake flexing, okay? They're acting like they got money, but they don't. All right, drama starter. This is what you don't see coming. All right, this is what you don't see. All right, drama starter. So somebody around you in the dark, is probably starting drama and you don't know it. But somebody around your energy is it behind the curtains, all right, behind the thing, starting drama on the DL. All right, that's what I'm picking up here. Somebody's trying to start drama on the DL behind the curtain. All right, Scorpio. So just be mindful. All right, what's in the dark always comes out to the light. All right, yeah, look at that. What did I just say? All right, Seven of Swords. What's in the dark always comes out to the light. Right above the Seven of Swords is the dirty offer. So yeah, dirty offer. Somebody try to betray you, or some try to give you a dirty offer, acting strategically, trying to scam you maybe of some sort of money, deception, trying to get away with something. All right, this can be you moving in silence, or somebody try to trick you, try to give you a dirty offer about something here. All right, what's dusted off? You might have dusted it off and been like, You probably knew that they were a drama starter, so you dusted it off. Or you probably knew they were going to betray you. But this is what crowns you, so let's see. What else? What's this Seven of Swords, Spirit? Five of Swords, yeah. Conflict, disagreements, competition, sneaky, abusive relationships, bullies, thievery, yeah. Deception, trying to get away with something here. Wow. 13th is here. November 13th. But 13 can be a significant number to you. The number 13. What is this? No facts. What is this? What's the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords? Wow. Two of Wands. You looking forward, planning, leaving home, discovering. Yeah, you're probably discovering it. Yeah, and you were blindsided by it. Two of Swords. You were blindsided by this difficult decisions here. You have to make difficult decisions. And then the Five of Cups, being regretful about something. Somebody's in regretful, being disappointed, loss and grief, and overthinking about something. Thought something or stressed about something. But yeah, somebody's definitely disappointed and in regret about something in their head. All right. And this can be about a decision, a difficult decision. This could be you having to make a difficult decision here to either move ahead, or you maybe discovered something that you have to make a difficult decision that you're going to be, that you're regretful about, that, you feel sorrow and loss about. All right, you feel bad that you have to make this decision, but, you might have to leave something behind here. Six of Swords. You might have to release, or, leaving baggage behind, or move on. All right. Page of Cups, with the intuitive messages. This is your intuitive messages telling you to move on. All right. For some of you, this is an offer of a cup of love, an offer, a happy surprise, a new love, an offer of a new love. It might be a dirty offer, though, but this is an offer of new love. But, this young person, it might be fake flexing, all right? They might act fancy. That's what I'm getting here. They act all fancy, you know. This can be a young person acting like this too. This can be a young person acting all fancy like they got everything, but they don't. All right. For some of you, you know, you're moving on from maybe a new love that just came into your life. You know, for some of you. All right. Yeah, you're moving on. Ace of Wands. A new project, a new opportunity, maybe. A new project, a new opportunity. Okay. This came in the reverse. Two of Cups here. This means divorce, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, all right? Broken communication. Yeah, because of the conflict, all right? And disharmony right above it. All right, yeah. Somebody was dishonest here. Abusive relationship. Yeah, they were disharmony. There was a distrust, all right, that happened here. Disagreement is what happened here because of distrust or a breakup. Guys are fighting. There was some kind of betrayal, and then a fight because somebody was, you know, being sneaky, or an abusive relationship. No, yeah, there's distrust in this, but for some of you, new beginnings might be, you know, you might have new beginnings with this person. You might have made up, or you're leaving them. You know, different scenarios for different people here. For some of you, you're leaving this relationship, this abusive relationship with conflict and disagreements. And for some of you, you're making up. You're starting over. What are the Two of Wands? What's this? Two of Wands. 2-2. You could be seeing 2-2. November 22nd is here. Look at you being a high priestess, you looking ahead, you knowing what is up, having sacred knowledge. For some of you, you can be tarot readers here, but for some of you, you knew this. For some of you, you knew this. You knew about all of this. You have some kind of knowledge about this disharmony and imbalance, and this person who with the distrust. You knew about this. 6 of Pentacles, money, giving, receiving, charity, sharing. Maybe for some of you, you're having a hard decision, you know, giving this money away. Or you're making, you know, difficult decisions, or you're avoiding, maybe you're avoiding, you know, avoiding this money, avoiding giving money, or being regretful about this decision of money. Okay. What's this 5 of Cups? What is this? Yeah, some of you were disappointed and just left, packed your bags and moved on. All right. And your intuition told you so. Now you're the magician. You have all the resources and all the tools that you need in order to get to your destiny, or to get what you desire. All right? Money, you know, charity, whatever you need. You know, you can manifest it, okay? You're a high priestess and a manifestation. You can be, you know, a witch, all right? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is here. Courage, confidence, Aries. Dealing with fire here. Focused, determination, joy. This is you moving on with courage, being independent, confident. For some of you, you're beautiful. All right? You're very good looking. And you're very powerful manifestors here. All right, 3 of Wands. There it is. 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Looking forward, preparing, having foresight. All right, expansion, This can be also an overseas opportunity, okay? And this is something that's coming toward you. You're preparing for this. You're getting intuitive messages about this opportunity, maybe. Okay? What's the Seven of Swords and Ace of Wands with the dirty offer? Yeah, somebody tried to give you a dirty offer, trying to get away with something, trying to, yeah, give you a dirty offer. It wasn't a good one. They tried to get away with something. All right, but you knew better. You knew better. All right, your crystals. There it is. Your crystals. For some of you, you wear crystals. All right, the impossible is possible now. There's a rare opportunity or event that's going to happen. Yeah, a rare opportunity that's coming towards you. All right, with the Ace of Wands here, there's opportunity that's coming, but it's going to be a rare opportunity. All right, for some of you, you take care of people, or you take some kind of care for people. You can be nurses, but there's care for people here. I see you care for people. Spiritual as well. Very spiritual. I'm getting here. Let's see. False witch. Somebody around you is a false witch with the yeah, there it is. With the upside, with the reverse Two of Cups and the High Priestess here. Yeah, somebody's definitely a false witch around your energy. All right. Absolutely. So if somebody's trying to give you something, if they're trying to give you something, these are grudge holders. Somebody trying to give you something that hold a grudge against you, don't take it. All right? Don't take it. Because I feel like they talk about you behind your back. Food spell. They're saying, is it safe to take off the mask? Careful who you pretend to be, they're saying. Careful who you pretend to be. Is it safe to take off the mask? So they say, careful who you pretend to be. Food spell. All right? Expect social and dinner invitations. It is feeding your ego or your soul. Is it feeding your ego or is it feeding your soul? So be careful with this food, all right? With food, especially with drinks, around the people who don't like you, all right? Or you don't like. Just be careful with the food that you eat. I'm getting some kind of food, something here with the High Priestess right above it, okay? So, or maybe you might have to plan your foods here. For some of you, you might have to plan your foods, okay? Or you need to eat better. Nature, all right? Develop a connection with nature. Spend more time outdoors. Spirit wants you to go outside. Spend more time outdoors. This is your heart chakra, all right? They might want to give you something. Your spirit guides might want to give you. It might be a feather. You might be finding feathers. You might be finding coins on the floor. You might be finding coins outside. Some kind of feathers. You might find something though. It might be gold, silver, something to do with that. All right. It might be a penny for some of you. You might have a $2 bill of some sort that's, was given to you by somebody special maybe. Okay. Graveyard with the Magician. Somebody might be doing moon magic as well. Moon magic. I just heard moon magic. Step through a new life. Coming near the end of a chapter. Okay. Full moon is coming on the 11th. All right. So just be mindful of that, my beautiful Scorpios. So step through to a new life. Coming near the end of a chapter. You might be going through, an end of a chapter here, or going through a new cycle. Okay, with the new moon that's coming in, you might have to go outside. There's some kind of something with your hands, healing hands. For some of you, you're healers. All right, for some of you, you're healers. With your hands, you see your hands? Something to do with your hands, and they're healing. All right, I feel like for some of you, again, you're carekeepers. You take care of people. All right, maybe, you know, coming to, maybe you help people come to maybe you work in hospice. All right, for some of you, you might work in hospice. All right, the devil's here. Nothing is worth obsessing over, they're saying. What vices must you get rid of? So what vices must you get rid of? The devil is here, so nothing is worth obsessing over. All right, and this is with you going somewhere, you leaving something behind, moving on. So they want you to, you know, move on from this. You might be unfazed about it, but you have to move on from this, you know, whatever you're obsessing over. Nothing is worth obsessing over, they're saying. You know, be unfazed about it. You know, have determination. You have determination. That's for life. Push through with your confidence and your independence. But nothing is worth obsessing over. Your looks, anything, nothing like that. Let it go, they're saying. Let it go. Be unfazed about it. Black salt. For some of you, you might have to cleanse your energy. Black salt. There's no existing blockages. You're protected from all harms. There it is. All right. I just said that you might have to protect your energy, or you might have to cleanse your energy. Your energy is protected. All right. Your energy is protected. Black salt. All right. There's no existing blockages, and this is in your root chakra. All right. You're protected from all harm from your root chakra. All right. So you're protected from this fake flexor right here. All right. You're protected from this new love. And you're protected from this if you're preparing to do something, and you're trying to get somewhere here, you're preparing, you have foresight, your expansion, you want to, you know, go forward with something, an opportunity, then you're protected from it. It's you know, you can do it. You're going to be protected. And you're going to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do, whatever you're preparing for, all right? Whatever expansion that you're looking forward to. All right, let's do the Witch Tarot here, being that there's High Priestess and Magicians here. What does the Fire Tarot have to say to us right now? For the sign of Scorpio, Spirit. What does the Fire Tower have to say? What is the crowning? What's the crowning position here? What's this? Yeah, lone wolf. You know, you're better off alone. That's right. You're better off alone. After these people trying to give you dirty offers and trying to betray you and deceive you and stab you in the back, okay, trying to get away with their shit, all right? Well, you're better off alone, all right? There's an opportunity that's coming, all right? So you're better off to be alone. New project, new opportunities. Just Spirit wants you to, you're better off alone, to be alone, all right? Don't try to collaborate with anybody, all right? Or to get together with anyone right now, okay? Because Two of Cups in the reverse here. This person is all about themselves and self-loving themselves, all right? Or broken communication. Can't talk, you know? Keeping shit behind, you know, closed doors and being sneaky, all right? Yes. Look, what did I just say? Sneak talk. I just said being sneaky, and sneak talk just came out. Jesus. Being false. Wow. Can't make this up, guys. Shoot. I am well connected with Spirit, and that's what they said. All right? Snuggle up and heal. High Priestess. Snuggle up and heal. All right? You might have to be sick with your stomach or something from this food or whatever. But Teddy Bear is here. They're saying to snuggle up and heal from it, from this. You know, is it feeding your ego or your soul? Whatever it's feeding here, snuggle up and heal from this. You know, plan ahead. All right, progress. They were making shit up. All right? Lies, no facts. So snuggle up and heal. Sneak talk. All right, what else with this money here with this Six of Pentacles and Two of Swords? They want you to spend more time outdoors, though. Maybe you need the sun to heal, too. Maybe you need the sun to heal. What's this grudge with the Two of Swords? Sorcerers. Wake up and be aware of how truly powerful you really are, okay? Spirit wants you to wake up and be aware of how truly powerful you really are, all right? You're very spiritual. You know, your ancestors are always with you. They're here, okay? They are here. Sorcerers. This is with the High Priestess. Right in between the Magician and High Priestess, guys. So, yeah, wake up and be aware. You know, for some of you, you probably, you know, you're tarot readers. Or maybe for some of you, you're kitchen witches. Or you're studying right now. You're studying something right now. And, you know, for some of you, you know, you're deadlocked on this. And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Or whatever. And, you know, but there's blindsided here. But I feel like somebody's being blindsided. You're not seeing the truth here. You're not seeing the truth. Okay, apple pie is right next to that. For some of you, you love apple pie. I just heard, love apple pie. Yeah, cravings start to rise. Cravings start to rise. For some of you, you're pregnant and you're getting cravings. For some of you, you're pregnant and you're getting cravings. And for some of you, you know, you're in a regret about something here. You're overanalyzing something. Maybe you're overanalyzing what you're eating, or maybe something to do with these cravings or pregnancies or something like that. So maybe, you know, you're going into your new, it says coming near the end of a chapter. So maybe you're going into your new trimester or something like that. Step through a new life, you know, step through a new life. Yeah, for, you know, death and a rebirth here. So for graveyard. So I feel like death and a rebirth. For some of you, you're definitely pregnant here. Craving starts to rise. So maybe you might be at the beginning of your pregnancy. Okay, might be at the beginning of craving something, all right, something that you manifested, something that you definitely wanted, okay. And this is meeting new boos, out being, you know, skankies, skunkas. So soul friends, for some of you, you might be, you know, meeting new boos. Might be you might be going into, yeah, because nothing is worth obsessing over. What vices must you get rid of. So yeah, this is people, this is you, you know, having new soul friends. This is new people coming into your life, your soul tribe, all right. You leaving something, not obsessing anymore, not being unfazed, and you meeting new people, a new soul tribe in your life, okay. You're choosing not to believe what's already clear to you, though. All right, for some of you, you're choosing not to believe what's already clear to you. All right, and that's with the fake flexing, with the, you know, seeing ahead. All right, you're protected. He's talking about you. They're saying he's talking about you. He's talking about you. And crystal ball, popcorn. For some of you, you love popcorn. All right. But they're talking about you. Somebody here is talking about you. But you're protected from all this harm and everything. For sure. You're protected from these players. Fake flexing and you know, pretending. Okay. So you might, you know, crystal ball. For some of you, you're choosing not to believe what's already clear to you. All right. What's, you know, what's clear. People in your energy being sneaky, all right, and betraying you and trying to get away with shit and being, competition with you, bullies, being thieves. So, when people show you who you are, believe them, okay? Believe them, all right? Let me give you a spirit animal. This is what you've been seeing, or I feel like for some of you, you've been seeing bluebirds, squirrels, cardinals, red cardinals. All right. For some of you, you've been seeing cats, or you have a cat. All right, or you have a spirit animal that's a cat. All right, you can be seeing cats in person, on TV, on the internet. So this means duality within. You can have a white cat. Explore the unknown with confidence. Harmonize, or a black cat, white or black cat. Sorry. Explore the unknown with confidence. Harmonize the light and dark within, cultivating deeper, more harmonious relationships with yourself and others. Okay, so this is a duality within. They're saying, explore the unknown with confidence. Harmonize the light and dark within. Harmonize with your light and dark within, cultivating deeper, more harmonious relationships with yourself and others. All right? I want you to be balanced. Something to do with balance. Okay, guys? Duality within. Yeah, for some of you, you're making, hard decisions right now. You're weighing options here, at a deadlock with something, but they want you to harmonize with the light and dark. Okay, yin and yang, I just heard. All right, just trust in your intuition, guys. Please trust in your intuition. All right, you're choosing not to believe what's right in front of you. All right, and what's clear to you. This was your message. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, give me thumbs up. All right, throw some love to your girl. Subscribe, comment, share. All right, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, come back for the next. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean, because mean people suck. Okay? Mwah. I love you, Scorpios. I'll see you soon. Peace out.